Cheers, friends.
Hi.
Welcome to the Enterprise Center. We're going to be attending our first sports event.
Post-COVID.
Post-vaccination. NHL are taking precautions. It is limited seating. The tickets are being sold in pods. Seems like 1 to 4 tickets are sold at a time. Break up the seats and space them out that way.
Yeah, so we're interested to see exactly how large gatherings, or supposed to be super large gatherings, are being socially distanced during this COVID time.
Yeah, so we don't know what the food's going to be like, what the beverage situation is. We don't know if all the concession stands will be open, only certain ones. We don't know if the bathrooms are all going to be open.
Let's hope the bathrooms are going to be open. And even though we are at Enterprise, we are wearing our Golden Knight gear. So we gotta root for my home team in his hometown.
Normally, we would hit one of the local bars and catch a shuttle to the game, which is super convenient because it drops us off right here. We don't have to worry about parking, we don't have to worry about crowds. The nice thing is, you get a few cheaper drinks and some food before you get here. Yeah, definitely the way to pregame. Our normal bar wasn't doing a blue shuttle, but they are doing the Cardinals game, so we're not sure what's up with that. So today we had to come down and find our own parking spot, which we got here pretty early, so it was pretty easy.
Can't wait to get inside.
Let's go in. It does appear that they have a very limited menu. No fountain drinks, only bottled beverages. So I have the social distance markers for people to line up, including going to the seats. St. Louis' favorite Lion's Choice. That would have been good. Sugar Fire, St. Louis' favorite for barbecue. Not so disappointed this one's closed. This is interesting. We have a mini Schnucks. I didn't know they put one of these in. So Schnucks is a local grocery store in the St. Louis area. I wonder if the prices are the same here as they would be at one of the normal stores.
Nope.
Definitely not. So they have the seats that have not been purchased zip tied off. We're in the 300s.
What? We're not down?
Yeah, we have to go up a level, honey.
I don't understand that.
Oh, do you remember going to school and how all the cool kids sat at the back of the bus? We're the cool kids, honey.
Silver linings. Silver linings.
So it does look like they are controlling admission into the gift shops, limiting the amount of people that they let in at a given time. So I got something to eat, and I went with the High Point. It's a local burger joint, very tasty. Gina's gone with some Blues nachos.
Interesting how it came.
Presented by Scott
Nice. It came pre-warmed.
St. Louis.
This is the view from the cool kids seats.
Cool kids. the game is over and we rushed back to the car. It's raining pretty steady out there. What you think?
I thought it was a good game. I think the stadium is doing as much as it can to keep people safe and follow the guidelines. I think things were clearly marked.
How many people do you think were actually there tonight?
Well, there's no telling.
In
they
our
never
section,
announced the
yeah,
number.
they never announced it, but in our section, we were the only 2 people in the entire row. The row in front of us was empty. The row behind us was completely empty. And then I think there was 2 groups of 4 people. So 10 people for an entire section.
Most of the seats were kind of had these giant zip ties around them to keep people
Yeah,
from sitting there.
You couldn't move the seat at all.
I can't say I ever saw anybody telling anyone to put their mask on.
Yeah, the ushers pretty much stood up at the top of each section. There were no vendors walking around selling any beverages or snacks.
And most of the small carts that are usually in the hallways,
They were closed.
yeah, they were closed. And I think about 50% of the food stalls were open.
I'd say about 50%, and they definitely had more of a selection than I thought they were going to have available to fans.
Burger from a restaurant here called High Point, and it tasted like a High Point burger. Maybe a burger that had been delivered. Definitely did not taste fresh off the grill, but I still enjoyed it way better than what I would normally think of stadium food. Definitely even the fries, I think, tasted like fries from the High Point restaurant. No fountain drinks, everything was served in a bottle. There were a few bars open where we could have gotten a mixed drink, a cocktail, but I think the majority of their sales were all cans and bottles.
Yeah, beers. I think all in all, tonight was a success.
Yeah, I felt safe and I would come back and do this again. Yeah, probably the only time it got really crowded or people were too close was when it came time to leave and everybody was rushing for the escalators. It's a good time. So we're going to head home and then we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Cheers!